welcome to the workout. I'm going to give you the short version of my Thursday night shoulder routine. I already did a little warm-up. Probably going to take you through 1 or 2 circuits, and that's going to be it. We'll be done with the shoulders before you know it. Here we go. Follow along. I'm going to do a little bit of dumbbell here for the rear deltoid. Give you a good angle from there. See that pause at the top, coming down slowly, controlling it. Up slowly, pause, down slowly. Taking out the momentum, letting the muscles do all the work. When we remove the momentum and the speed and we slow it down, control it, more of those muscle fibers have to kick in and do the work. And therefore we get more results in a shorter amount of time in a much safer way than throwing these weights around. And of course, since we're not throwing the weights around, we don't have to go as heavy. Looks like we already got people tuning in here. All right, Chantel Marandola, how we doing? One of my success stories. Tuning in from the West Coast. Thank you for watching, Chantel. Hit share. Share this with your friends. Let them see what's going on. Let's teach them the right way to get in shape and stay like that. Bodyweight shoulder press. Here we go. I'm not going for a specific number. It doesn't matter how many I get. What matters is my form, my tempo, and the synergy of combining it with these other moves. It doesn't matter if I get 3, 4, 6. I'm not aiming for 12 or 15. So here we go. You might be able to see that I've got the asymmetrical bars slightly offset by about 3 inches. And that's by design, of course, patent pending. So now we're going to go the opposite way. Feet on the ball. Get the other asymmetry. One side high, one side low. Burning them up already. Okay, so we got body weight, a little bit of dumbbells. Now we're throwing in some band work. Still focusing on the rear and the side deltoid now. We're going to go with the medium heavy. Turning my handle down, palm is down. Still want focus on the rear deltoid, and then we'll go for the side afterward. So we've got a stagger stance, knees slightly bent. Notice we're pausing out here at the back, holding it, and back in slowly, controlling that pull, making both ways count. This is counting going out, counting on the hold, and we count it as we bring it back in. Working through the whole move here, making it all count. Feeling it big time, deep, deep, deep right now. That's why these training sessions are short. because we're making the most out of every rep, every set, not wasting any time, no need to rest between sets, and we're doing it all right. Woo! So as you're watching this, if you're watching in real time, as I'm recording, we're celebrating the successful launch of the Genius Home Gym, the SCULPTAFIT Home Gym and Fitness System at geniushomegym.com. You can go there right now. And if you're watching this in real time, you'll see the Founders Launch is still going on. You can still get 60% off the entire system. Or if you're watching this a few months from now, or maybe in 2025, you can still go to Genius Home Gym and you'll be able to order your complete system. May not be 60% off, but we'll still got some kind of deal going for you if you get there. We'll take care of you somehow. Now, if you can see, my shoulders are kicking in. You see that? The muscles kicking in, hold. They're working hard. Even though these are bands, when you got good bands and you do them right and you combine them synergistically with your body weight moves and your dumbbell moves, awesome things can happen. This stuff works. So now, going back to the other side, I'm turning my handle inward so that it's up and down. My palm is going to face inward now. Slightly more emphasis on the outer part of the shoulder. Stagger stance, one leg forward, one leg back. We take it out, away from us. We pause at the far side of the move. And then back in slowly, controlling it. We take it out. We pause it. Muscles working. We feel it doing its thing. And back in very slowly. From this angle, you should be able to see that I've got more of the side shoulder, side deltoid working. And I'm feeling it, so I know you're seeing it. We pause it out here, let all those fibers kick in, back in slowly. Now this is not just for advanced people. This is even for beginners. The only difference is going with the lighter band or staying in a little bit closer so that there's less tension, less resistance in that band pulling against you. Same benefits though, same form, you get the same benefits with lighter resistance. Woo! Burning them up. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to my body weight shoulder press. I'm going to start on the ball for this one. It's kind of an intermediate move. So that's 3 or 4. Now, I create the asymmetry on the other side by bringing the right up 2 notches. So now we're 3 inches higher there, 3 inches lower there. I'm going to stay on my feet for this one because my shoulders are burning. But I want to get 3 or 4 reps like this, slow, controlled, and steady. Maybe a few more. throw in some band shoulder press right on top of those body weight presses. So again, we're going single side, stagger stance, athletic, on our feet. No need to sit down on a bench with another bench behind your back. Using the whole body here so we get maximum benefits for every single repetition we're doing to decrease the time of our training sessions. So from here, we're going straight up. Hold the pause, feel that tension pulling back, feel the resistance. Down slowly. When we go slow, controlled, good form, we don't need 12 or 15 reps. We go 6, 8, sometimes 4. Yeah, those babies are burning. Woo! Other side. Here we go. Again, I'm using the heavy-duty bands here, 2 of them. If you're a pure beginner, you're just going to go with the light band. I'm going to back down on the resistance with a super light band, or light when you're starting out. Just looking to get those muscles alive again, turning them back on, starting to get the basic foundation. Then, as you get stronger, as you develop, and you can increase the intensity, not just of the band work with the different levels of bands, but also with the different levels of body weight, supplemented with some of the dumbbell moves I showed you, and then the synergy of the program as a whole with everything combined. So, pure beginners can do this, and all the way up to ultra advanced like myself can do this. Fully adjustable, hundreds and hundreds of different exercises, different workouts and training sessions that could be done here. Whew. I'm going to top it off with maybe 2 or 3 sets now, and then we're going to be done. So here we go. Going to do a little bit of dumbbell. Going to give the body weight and bands a short rest. Throw in a dumbbell set. This is a double move. I'm going to show you the first move. We're going straight up. Turn it out slowly. Elbows slightly bent as you draw a half circle coming down. Control it. Back up in tight through the middle to the ceiling. Turn it out slowly, drawing the half circle on the way down. We'll give you a different view here. Going straight up to the middle slowly. All the way up, we turn it out. Elbows slightly bent as we draw a half circle to the outside coming down. So now we got the trapezius kicking in too. Getting everything going in the shoulder. Trapezius. Woo, these babies are burning. Feeling that fatigue from everything we've just done. Topping it off now. Draw a half circle coming out. Slow coming around. Back up through the middle. All the way up slowly. Turning the palm out. Elbow slightly bent. Coming down. Drawing that half circle. Controlling it. Notice I'm not throwing this thing. We're not throwing it. We're not tossing it. We're controlling it the whole way. So yeah, it's only 20 pounds. But this 20 pounds moved properly is making all the muscles work that we want working and staying super safe for the shoulder joint, the neck. Minimize all risk, minimize all injury. We minimize wear and tear. And that's the whole point of fitness and health in the first place, is to improve your body, improve your health. Not grind away at your body and hurt it and injure it. We don't want the injuries. We don't want wear and tear on the body. We want the benefits without breaking it. And we all know the results can come because I'm holding myself together pretty good here, wouldn't you say? So this slow, controlled methodology works. I'm living proof. And if I could look like this at 48 and be healthy from the inside out, and I've got questionable genetics too. I've always struggled with being overweight, being pudgy, being husky. I was known as the fat kid. So you don't have to kill yourself. You see, I'm not killing myself doing this. I'm enjoying it. I can talk while I'm doing this. I'm not screaming, yelling, grunting. I'm talking to you as I'm doing my training session. And when I go to the beach this weekend, people are going to want to know, hey, you got a gray beard, man, but you look better than these 20-year-olds. How do you do it? You know, what do you do? That hardcore stuff? Are you taking any pharmaceuticals, anything like that? And I say, no, here's what I do. And I explain to them the gentle, slow, controlled approach that I take in my unique training, my fitness routines, and the stuff I share with you all the time, and on the YouTube channel, and on Facebook. And then I share the links with them, and I show them right there on their device. And they see this stuff, and like, oh man, I never knew that you could go easy like this and get the results like that. That's the beauty of it. This is different, it's unique, and that's what makes it stand out. It's what makes people want to share it. Because they get to say, oh, this guy does it more controlled, easier, it's safer. And he looks like he knows what he's talking about, right? Because that counts. But again, this is not just what you see on the outside. This is about health and longevity and wellness from the inside out. That's the whole aim. It's not just to look good on the outside. This is to actually be healthy from the inside out. That's the whole point. We're going to throw in one more set of these, and we're almost going to be done here. So while you're watching, as I finish up, make sure you go check out geniushomegym.com. We got the entire package for you, waiting for you. We're going to deliver it to your house. You can have one of these whole systems. You and your family can do everything that I do, right at your own home or your office or your vacation home. No more excuses. No more need to go to the health clubs and the gyms and all that. You're going to have the best stuff right at your house. And that's it. I'm going to finish up with 3 sets of shrugs. And basically, I'm going to take a dumbbell. I'm going to shrug up slowly, hold, down slowly for a nice stretch. Let the trapezius and the shoulder joint stretch down, right? I'm going to shrug it up very, very slowly, pause, and then down. I'll do that 3 times each side. One side, and then alternate to the other. Same thing, and then back down. I might use 45, 50 pounds for that. That's one of the heaviest things I use, because I can. I used to do 100 pounds on each side. It's not necessary. And that's it. If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, maybe you want to share some love, just post below. Let me know you enjoyed this. Hit the share button. Send this to a friend. Let them see it too. Let them know that fitness and being in great shape can be really easy and very healthy for you and doesn't have to kill you. As always, thanks for tuning in. Joey loves you. Be ready for the next one. It's coming.